Now, let's get back to our main focus, an Arduino board. First, let us attempt on making a blinking LED using our Arduino board. You will be provided with the following hardware: an Arduino board, an LED, a 220 ohm resistor, a breadboard, and 2 jump wires. We will connect the Arduino board to the LED and resistor by utilizing the breadboard and the jump wires. The Arduino should be connected to the breadboard, LED, and resistor as shown by the connecting diagram. Now, when we connect an LED to the Arduino board through the breadboard, we must take care that when we connect the LED, the legs of the LED is connected with the correct direction. An LED means a light emitting diode, and for all diodes, the diode only allows current to flow through in one direction, but not the opposite. An LED usually have a longer and shorter leg. The longer leg represents is positive, while the shorter leg is negative. To correctly connect the LED to the Arduino board, the longer leg should be connected to the positive digital port, which is digital ports 0 to 13, while the shorter leg, which is the negative, should connect to the ground port on the Arduino board. Note that for the resistor, there is no directionality, meaning it can be plugged in either way, as long as it is within the circuit. To make life easier, we have also drawn a schematic diagram. A schematic diagram is different to a circuit diagram. A schematic diagram is drawn with a software called fritzing. Diagrams drawn by the software fritzing are also known as Fritz diagrams. The symbol in Fritz diagram for different components of a circuit is different to the symbols used in the circuit diagram from your book. You will need to know them both. The Fritz diagram for a resistor is a squiggly line, while the LED is a triangle with a line at its apex. 2 arrows will be shown to indicate that the LED emits light. The diagram also indicates a positive and negative end to the LED. The bottom of the triangle denotes a positive end, while the apex of the triangle with a bar denotes the negative side of the LED. After the Arduino is connected successfully to the circuit of resistor and LED, we have completed the circuit. However, the LED will not blink yet because the Arduino board is yet to be programmed. The Arduino programs are known as sketches. In this video, we will not dive deep into how Arduino are programmed. We will leave how to program an Arduino to computer literacy. That being said, in order to upload the programs already written, we need a software, Arduino IDE. It is the software to write, program, and upload software to the Arduino board. Every sketch consists of 2 parts. the setup function void setup and the loop function void loop. Void setup means that everything inside the bracket will run only once, right after the Arduino board is powered or reset, while the void loop means the commands inside the bracket will run over and over again. For more information, you can visit the Arduino website Arduino language reference page. Here, you are provided with the code for example 1 to blink an LED. A Word document is also provided to you with all the codes for all 6 examples. You can copy and paste the codes for example 1 into Arduino IDE. The end product of how the LED, resistor, and Arduino board is connected all together is also shown here. Now, you should be ready to upload the code to the Arduino board. First, copy and paste the code into Arduino IDE. Then, connect your Arduino board to your computer through a USB cable. To ensure that your board is correctly set up, first, go to Tools and then Box to check if the board is selected as Arduino Uno, as you are provided with an Arduino Uno board. If your board is not selected as Arduino Uno, select Arduino Uno to make sure the setup is correct. In order to upload your program, you are also required to check if your board is connected to the correct port of your computer. First, make sure you have actually connected an Arduino to your computer through USB. Then, go to Tools and Port, and make sure that your Arduino is connected to a COM port, or simply known as a COM port. If you have only connected one Arduino board to your computer, there should only be one COM port option available. The number behind COM is not important right now. If you unplug your Arduino board from your computer and replug it into a different USB port, and then recheck the port under Tools in Arduino IDE, the number after COM should have changed. If this is the case, make sure you have selected the new COM port. If you have more than one Arduino board plugged into your computer at the same time, more than one COM port will be detected by the computer and will be shown on Arduino IDE. Make sure that you have selected the correct COM port corresponding to your Arduino board that you want to program, or the sketch you upload will be uploaded to the wrong Arduino board and you would have wasted your efforts. Now we have configured the Arduino IDE to the correct Arduino board type and selected the correct COM port. Now we are ready to export the code. First, you should click the compile button, which is the tick button circled by a red circle. This action will compile your code and make it ready to upload. Then you should click the upload button, the arrow button, circled by an orange circle. This action will actually upload the code into your Arduino board. If you have done everything according to plan, the sketch is now programmed into the Arduino board. In example 1, the LED light should start blinking when the Arduino board's reset button is pressed and all the connections are connected correctly. This is the end of the video.